What's up, guys? It's OmegaXVI, and today I want to talk about Season of the Haunted. We're about a month in, and I want to share some of my progress, some stuff that I liked about the season, stuff I didn't like about the season, what I hope Destiny would implement in the future, and I want to talk about a project I was working on. So let's get into it. So first I'm going to talk about the Iron Banner seal, which took me about 20 in-game hours. It wasn't difficult per se. The only thing that actually was challenging was the state the game was in, the game mode itself, because it really hindered a lot of my progress, because the only way to do the objective kills was by picking up the rift and depositing it, killing a rift runner, and that was really it. Aside from the XP things that they fixed at the end, it was pretty straightforward. There wasn't anything too complicated. They said it would take about 15 hours, which isn't really a stretch. If you had a coordinated team, it would have been fine. But I was solo queuing, so that really wasn't an advantage for me. Next up, I did the duality seal in under 40 hours. The only two difficult things were doing it solo, because I was attempting to do it flawless and I just kept flopping, and doing it with an ARC team, because the ARC subclasses are in a really bad state. My Titan, I just ran Thunder Crash, and then it wasn't working because my other two random teammates weren't the best, but the surprising thing was that the master difficulty one was the easiest challenge, because master's not that hard. You can pretty much ignore all the champions if you want to. It's just the added shields were a bit of a pain, but I could just bonk my way out of that, which is chef's kiss as a Titan. But the thing that was holding me back for the longest time was getting the exotic to drop, and I had everything completed up until then. Just I needed the sword to complete everything, and it took me, I think, 32 runs of duality to get. That was absolutely excruciating to wait, but I'm glad that I have it. It was worth putting in the effort for it. So arguably my most impressive feat is having all the Season of the Haunted and opulent weapons crafted besides the Epicurean and fixed odds. Now, it took me over 130 hours in game to complete this. I'm going to give you my basic guide on how to do it super quickly now at the end, just to save you some time, unlike I did. So right off the bat, now that we're about a month in, you have enough Figments of Darkness to unlock first Deep Sight Focus per week, first Deep Sight Sever, and first Opulent Chest gives you a Deep Sight. So that's 3 guaranteed Deep Sights. Will they give you the ones you need? Most likely not, except the focused one. Focusing an engram costs 27 per weapon if you want to have a specific weapon focus. If you do not have a lot of weapon patterns completed, use the 7 energy random opulent one. It has the highest chance of giving you one of random, and it has the highest chance of giving you red border just based on math. And the best way to get that opulent energy and to kind of kill 3 birds with 1 stone is farm Nightmare Containment. I know it's tedious, but you get 9 opulent energy, or 7 depending on your upgrades per run. You have a chance at the Season of the Haunted weapon and an opulent key. So that gives you 2 chances at a loot pool and a guaranteed roll of a weapon at the end. In addition, those bound presences, I would save 3 per week before going into your next Sever, and that's pretty much guaranteed to give you a lot more opulent energy and a higher chance at a more pinnacle weapons. It could be a potential red border after the fact. Since it is guaranteed, you might get 2. I've had 2 drop at once, but err on the side of more when going towards it. So that's basically a straight up cheat on how to do everything, as opposed to me doing it inoptimally. My first weapon crafted was the Mida mini tool, Callus mini tool, sorry for everyone who's going to correct me in the comments. It was on May 26th, now that I'm looking at it. So don't do what I did, do it the smart way, and you'll be set. Hey guys, it's Jake, and I want to talk about a project I've been working on for the past couple months to combat an issue that the Destiny community faces, and that's being a solo player. I've played Destiny since Destiny 1, and I ended up stopping about midway through Destiny 2 because playing this game solo is not great. So I decided to take it upon myself and to make a community within my Discord to combat that issue. And right now we're at about 30 people who have different interests in the game, you know, trials, raids,
and all this stuff like that. So we have a space for everyone, you know, whether you lost friends who used to play the game, or you just started, or you've just been a solo player the whole time and you decided you want some friends. I made a space that's safe and with people who can help you. If you're a brand new player, don't worry about it. We got people who can show you what to do, and all the guys in there are great. We got people from different parts of the world, gamers in the Eastern time zone, Pacific time zone, GMT, you name it. So if you're looking for a place to call home, I'll leave my Discord link in the bio. Till then, peace.
Hey guys, if you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I will have some more stuff coming out in the future, but until then, peace.